Alright, my friends, let's do this. Aloha! I'm Hawaiian Dan, this is TalkFishTV.com, and thank you so much for joining me again tonight. Tonight is April 8th. We're coming off of a full moon. It actually was the biggest full moon of the season. It was yesterday, which was last night, April 7th, and it was called the pink moon, closest it's going to be to the Earth this year in 2020. So wasn't able to get out yesterday due to the inclement weather, heavy rains, and everybody knows that the Hawaiians don't like cold. Anything below 55 degrees sustained day or night is no bueno for the Hawaiian. But tonight I'd say it's around mid 40s, maybe just above that. It's doable. The winds are blowing out of the southwest. Looks like somewhere between 10 and 15 knots. We are catching my favorite time of the tide. That's 2 hours before the flood. We're gonna see if we can't find anything. I've heard some fish moving out west. They should be here. It's been about a month later, so the timing should be right. They should be showing up any day now. We have weather for the upcoming week sustained 55 degrees and above, which are gonna heat things up pretty nice. I said that was my mark. Things are really gonna go nuts once the water temperature hits 60 degrees. But let's get out there and see if we can't find some early spring stripers. Please be safe wherever you are. Follow the recommendations. I'm fishing solo like I normally do. It's in the middle of the night, so definitely social distancing. Just trying to keep my marbles. I've got a fish. Everybody can do it. It doesn't cost hardly anything. You don't have to have bait. You know that I fish mainly artificials. I'm mainly catch and release. So let's get out there and do this. I love you guys. Aloha. Stay strong. Alright, my friends, I just want to give you a heads up on what I'm fishing on tonight. This is the Sea Eagle Fish Up 126. Here at the front of the nose we have the running lights. We have a Scotty triple rod holder, camera boom right here in the middle with the GoPro and the Sennheiser mic. This is the Scotty anchor lock. It is a single hand use. You can lock it, you can unlock it. It is mad awesome. No more cleats involved. I'm completely obsessed with Scotty products. This is the multi-purpose storage box from Seagull.com. I have my anchor and my lines running in here. It has two built-in rod holders. Of course, I've got my Penn Fierce rod paired up right now with a Dyra Legalis, and of course early spring small bait fish. So we're going with what worked last year, the 4-inch Tsunami holographic blackback split tails. Which brings us to our accent paddle for backup. We have a foot control right here that is for my trolling motor in the back. I have a custom casting bar that I can stand up against while using this foot controller. We have Scotty rocket launchers on each side. I also have a Lawrence fish finder on the front. I believe this is a Hook 2 or cheaper model transducer. Built-in fish ruler, EVA foam pad. You can see I removed some of the accessories from the middle so that there's no trip hazard. Go down to the swivel seat. This is a backpack that has my tackle into it. I'm going to try to go light this year and take only what's catching fish. Back to another Scotty rod holder that's hooked to my swivel seat. Cup holder, Scotty rod holder, large Scotty rod holder, Penn fishing rod. I believe this is the Penn Pursuit, although that reels down, so I have it paired up with just a cheap Zebco. This is my Minn Kota battery center with dual circuit breakers, one for the accessory plugs, the 12-volt accessory plugs here on the side, where I can plug in my camera, I can plug in my cell phone, I can plug in my lights. This is where the trolling motor hooks up. I also have a boom light on there, or a running light, navigation light, so they can see me at night. This is the Water Snake Shadow MK2. This is a trolling motor. It's actually a bow mounted trolling motor that's foot controlled, and I have mounted it to this custom frame you see I have at the rear, so that I have this wheel cart that allows me to wheel the fish up fully loaded all the time straight down into the water. The wheels flip up in the up position. I'm off to the races. When I go to land, I put the wheels down, drive it right up onto the actual boat ramp, and then wheel it up the rest of the way. We have another Penn rod here, of course. Everybody recognizes this bad boy. This is the workhorse Penn Slammer. This is a 3500. This is paired up with the Tsunami. I believe this is a Bomber. Pearl and white, similar to the SP Minnow Chicken Scratch. This is a long shot 7. You see I removed the other treble hooks and left just one in the back to minimize the damage to any fish. Let me walk back over here too. Early spring small bait fish, grass shrimp are usually the first to arrive, so we're going to be seeing if they can catch something. This worked really good last year, super early spring. This is a small, tiny, I believe it's called a Popeye Bucktail. You can pick them up just about anywhere. Back over to the other side, triple rod holder, of course, cell phone holder that I had rigged up with a Scotty post mount to a Ram cell phone holder, of course, my Boker grips, and my accent paddle here again, transformer paddle for backup. So that's pretty much it, guys. We're going to get out into the water and see if we can't catch some fish. Aloha. Just wanted to give you a quick shot of what the wheels look like when they're up. That's what they look like, and we're off to the races. Boom. Alright guys, we did it. We got our first hookup for the season. Gotta be a striper. I saw him striking pretty small. I was throwing the 4-inch Tsunami Holographic. I wasn't really certain if it was going to work this early in the season. Like I say, the first to come in is really small grass shrimp, so you really have to match the hatch. It's a striper. I can see the stripes. We're targeting lights. They're pretty low, slow and lethargic. They're hugging super tight, close to structure. Here's our first one for the season right here. Sorry guys, I just dropped it off. I hope that it got it on the GoPro cam. Oh no. Pretty small. This is a 3/8 Popeye Bucktail. Super tiny, so the hook is super small. And it was a pretty big fish, so I wasn't able to land it. It just broke free. Let me see if we can catch another one. Alright friends, we're back at the dock safe and sound. Can't say there was a whole lot going on, and I can't say I didn't get skunked, but I didn't land that striper. I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I was super excited and I really needed to just be quiet and concentrate on landing that striper, especially because I had that really small Popeye 3/8 ounce jig on there, and it was, I mean, the hooks are so small on that, and that striper looked like it was probably maybe around 26-28 inches. I don't know, we'll look back at the footage and post your comments in the section below and let me know what you think it was. But definitely fun being out there, definitely exciting. I got that skunk off of me. Things are going to continue to heat up. The weather is going to be consistently warmer and warmer as the days continue on. Please stay safe out there. Please keep your heads up. Get out there and fish. It won't be long. I love you guys. And until next time, I'm Hawaiian Dan of TalkFishTV.com, signing out. Aloha.